guys, I am gonna do this week's theme of the week, and it is back to school. Okay, I'm a little bit closer, sorry. Hopefully you can see it. I forgot to grab the boppy, but oh well. So I chose this. I got this from Kim a few years ago, and it's got some animals on it, but it also has alphabet letters on it. So there's a C, J, an E down here, a G right there, a Z. So I am going to put that on my RealCare. I think she's the 2. And I just realized I need to clean her. No, she's the 2+, I believe. I don't remember who is what, at all honesty. So I'm going to change her into this cute outfit. It's from RealCare, which I believe is no longer a company, unfortunately. I loved looking on RealCare's website. And then I was fortunate enough that Auntie Kim would usually go, if I found something, she would either sometimes order it kindly, or she would go to RealCare and pick it up for me if her local one had it. So let's get this on her. And then I'm not even gonna say rant or a chat. So those of you that are in the AG world already know by now that American Girl is doing 40 days for 40 years, and each day there is a new thing. We are currently on day 3, I believe. It's the countdown is till October 2nd, I believe. And each day they're doing something different. Like day 1, they released the Hannah Anderson pajamas for the year, which I mean was fine with me. I will be ordering them later. I'm not in a rush to order them. I mean, it is still August. I'm not in a huge rush to order, so I do plan to order them because I got last year's Hannah Anderson pajamas and I love them. Hannah Anderson is like nostalgia for myself when it comes to like the clothes and the pajamas, because both of my kids wore Hannah Anderson clothes when they were younger, and my daughter loved their dresses, and both my kids had pajamas of theirs and loved them. So I know some people didn't like the ones last year. This year's are cuter than last year's, but they're like a classic Hannah Anderson pattern how they did them. So day 1 was that. Oh, we're on day 4. Day 2 was a sweepstakes that if you post your favorite American Girl memory, and you get a chance to win a historical doll. Day 3 was like a history type. I don't know. It was something about women's rights, I think. And then it went to Samantha, and then it was basically a push to pre-order the adult novel that they're coming out with soon for Samantha. And then lastly, or today, day 4, is a sneak preview for Monster High collab that American Girl is doing. Now, maybe it's just me, but I am over these collabs. I wish American Girl would get back to their roots of the dolls, like the focus. I mean, yes, their Truly Me's are good sellers, and the stuff that they've even been coming out with the Truly Me's lately, it's just pretty much wah wah, in my opinion. There really hasn't been much in the last year that it's been an, oh my god, I have to have that. Like, I was seriously looking at my wish list, and most of my wish lists are things for like the twins. What else is on there? A lot of my wish list is honestly historical stuff, or like things for me. Like, they have this really cute Pleasant Company sweatsuit that I like. I know there's like this caddy thing that they have that I'd really like to have for when we go traveling, for like toiletries and such, like almost like a makeup bag. What else? Like really, honestly, there's outfit wise, I'm trying to think of what outfits I have on there. I have, like I said, the Hannah Anderson pajamas on there now. But clothes wise, they're even in the Truly Me stuff right now, there's not much that it's an oh my gosh, I have to have. Oh, the Hill House collab. Those outfits are in my wish list, but I'm just either waiting for a sale or like quadruple points, which they haven't done double or triple points. The only double points I've seen is for people that go to like berry events at the stores. Other than that, there's not been any quadruple or triple points this year that I know of. They keep running the same like 20% off sales, which there's another one currently running. But it's like you just jacked up your prices and now you're offering 20% to get the stuff to move. But really it's the price what it was like a month and a half ago, 6 weeks ago, if that. And it's lackluster to me lately. The only new historical things, like Crystal and I were talking, and I'm like, really the only new historical things that I can think of that have come out in the last year is the 2 new Courtney outfits. And that's it. They retired a bunch of Claudie stuff, and they've not brought, I don't think Claudie's gotten any new items since she was released. Rebecca, I'm trying to think of who all is current. Rebecca has not had anything new. Kit is cubed. Kaya is pretty much cubed. I mean, really for historicals, aside from the twins, and Courtney and Julie. And they haven't, in the last, I think, year, they released that new skating outfit for Julie, but honestly, a lot of people are buying it and putting it on their Courtney because the colors are more Courtney coded than Julie, as well as Julie already has a skating outfit that was more 70s inspired color-wise and outfit-wise. I think that's the only new thing Julie's got in a long time. Who else do they currently? I'm looking to see who might. It's like all they're going to do is have the historical dolls. They're going to sell them for $175 with their meat accessories and call it a day. Now, I know that, like, obviously, like I said, the Truly Me line gets the little girls, but American Girl has to realize, too, that the parents with money, like a lot of us, yeah, my kids are older, but I have some friends whose kids are younger and just now getting into American Girl, and they had American Girl when they were younger, and they want to buy the historical stuff for their kids. Like, they're not interested in the Truly Me line. They're okay with like the Truly Me outfits, but it's like they just keep cranking out Truly Me dolls, retiring a bunch and then making some more, retiring a bunch and making some more. And it's like, I'm even at the point when my collection, doll wise, I think I'd only want to add possibly one more boy doll or 2 dolls, aside from like CCO we're missing and Sonali we're missing. Like there's dolls that we're missing. Nikki Fleming, Kylie, and Maya. Those are ones like we're missing for named dolls. But as of right now, the only dolls that I can think of that I might, and it's not even like I have to have, is the Sonali mold hair play doll. And then another Caucasian boy doll, because this Gannon is the older one. And the hair, I believe the wig and the hair, the color of the wig and the wig style have changed. as well as I want the new boy outfit. But other than that, there is no dolls that I really is getting my attention. And yes, I get it, like everybody's, like I saw a TikTok even today, but the Monster High collab is not for you if you don't want it. Well, no shit, it's not for me if I don't want it. Why would I get something? Why would I want something or get it if I don't want it? Like, yeah, it's not meant for me, but on the flip side, American Girl has like gone way too far from their roots, in my opinion. Their roots, initially, Pleasant Company was founded to bring history to girls through the stories and imagination and play. I mean, I get it, like having this dollhouse where I do have mixed elements, like we've got Addie's bed, we've got Kirsten's bed, we got Samantha's bed, Molly's table and chair set down there, but it's mixed in with modern stuff too. And I just have my Truly Me's in the dollhouse because I have my modern dolls, excuse me, my historical dolls hung up on the wall. But I don't mind that portion. It's just these collabs and the special edition dolls are just getting to be too much, in my opinion. Like, we just had the Alice release. Now they're coming out with this release. They had the K-pop Demon Hunter collab. They had the Wednesday collab. They had the Barbies collab. Then they have their special edition Disney dolls. Then they have their special edition Christmas dolls. It's just, it really feels like a cash grab and disingenuous. Yes, they're a company. Yes, they've got shareholders to, I don't know, I can't think of the word, answer to. But on the flip side, I noticed myself, like those that have followed my channel for a while have probably noticed that I really haven't had an AG haul in a while because there's nothing that I want. Or if it was something I want, I already have, or they raised the price of it and I'm waiting for it either to go on clearance or more than a slap in the face 20% off sale when you just raise the price 20%. But I just am frustrated when it comes to American Girl right now and what they've been releasing. Do I think that this Monster High collab is going to sell out? Probably. I'm not saying that it won't, just like the Wednesday Addams did and just like Alice did. But they sat on Cinderella so long, they had to have her on clearance. They just clearanced out to get rid of the last holiday dolls, the golden whatever, from Golden Splendor or something like that, from last year, to like $62 to finally sell those out. It's just, the fatigue is real. People are like strapped. They're worried about paying for the next meal, buying groceries, keeping the lights on, keeping a roof over their head. And then American Girl is like not really coming out with anything anybody wants. My personal belief is I don't know who they're like bringing in for focus groups, but they need to start like going into the actual AG community. Go to AGIG, come to AGTube, talk to us who's buying them. Yeah, you can bring in some parents, but if you get in a parent that may buy a doll, may buy one or two dolls for their kid throughout the lifetime, and you bring them into the focus group versus somebody that has like a literal whole room. I mean, who's spent more money and who's more invested in what they're going to want? And you want to keep those customers that are lifelong customers and spend money versus somebody that might bring their daughter into the store, take a few pictures, buy a doll, buy a couple outfits, then go home and then finish buying, or everything else they buy is from Target or Walmart or Etsy or Amazon, Temu, places like that. You know, even locally, there's so many, like, I can't, like, somebody will post for like $100 and then it's an American Girl doll with the carry bag, one American Girl actual branded outfit, and then like the rest of the lot is all Target, off-brand, Walmart stuff. And I have nothing against it, because obviously down there, you can't see past my eye, I have an Our Generation kitchen set. I've got a My Life As bathroom set. I'm not opposed to those things. I'm just saying that the Our Generation kitchen set at Target was like $50 brand new, and the American Girl kitchen set brand new is like $250 now. Maybe it's even $300. I honestly have not looked recently. The only bathroom that they've ever made American Girl is Julie's bathroom, which we do have, but my daughter got that one first and it fits better than Julie's bathroom, so that's what it is over there. But that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of getting sick of the collabs. I know other people in the community that have AG are getting sick of collabs. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's not for me, clearly. But on the flip side, they've really not come out with anything that's for me in the last year. You know, you're turning lifelong customers away to get that quick money grab of somebody that collects Monster High and AG. So that's kind of my thoughts on what's kind of going on with AG. And obviously Oakley looks really cute in this outfit. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you all later. Bye.